Good morning, my dear Capricorns. Welcome to your monthly reading for August 2021. I really hope you're all doing great, even though there are some, how do you call that, natural catastrophes, environmental catastrophes happening around the world. I hope you're not one of those who is affected. And if so, I really, really wish you all the best for that. I think you'll get a lot of help. You get to start all over new. Maybe that's a good thing. I don't know. Alright, so let's see. August 2021 for Capricorns. We do have the Five of Swords in the current situation. Three of Wands in the base. The Strength in the crown. The Chariot in the past. Two of Wands together with the Prince of Cups in the upcoming. We do have the Ace of Cups as a transition. And we have the Four of Pentacles in the outcome. Alright, so looks like a bit of, you see the Five of Swords here. I'm going to show you the card in a bit. Just want to have a look at it first. So I feel like the energy that I'm getting overall is that there's change happening, and I feel like you're a little bit in between. It's indecisive. Why do I always have the problem with this one word? I should just look it up. Once and for all. So, indecisive. So there's no decision. Like, okay, so you have no idea about certain things in your life, and maybe that's freaking you out at times. I don't see necessarily that you are called to have more patience or something. What I see is that maybe you might be in your mind, like you might, like your mind might be causing you troubles at times. So kind of, I feel like it's more about not standing in your own way, which is probably one of the toughest things to do. Because how, right? It's you, it's yourself. So I think I had that in other readings already, that I mentioned the importance of letting your mind be a separate entity in your life and not kind of completely diving and believing in everything what your mind offers you. You don't have to take it on completely. There are certain things that you can neglect because the mind is just, can take you everywhere, anywhere. And probably not only anywhere, but probably it takes you somewhere you've already been. So, alright, let's keep it there. So Chariot in the past, I see this as like feeling a pull or a push, something along that. So for change, for moving, for getting from one place to another. Something has, there are shifts and changes, so you probably decided upon something in the past that led you to, or that you felt like a strong push or maybe even desire. Okay, so I feel like you're surrounded by this Three of Wands and Strength energy. So for me it feels as if you really try to hold on because things are uncertain here, as I already mentioned. So this desire, I don't know if you trust it. Because the Three of Wands is kind of let's see energy. I mean, it's not bad. It's kind of, it is patient. And it's not rushing. But it is action. It's not paralysis. It's not that you are scared to death, kind of. It's more like, let's see what happens. And you're ready to, you already made your stakes. Is that an expression I can use to say that you've already kind of played your cards, you know, or put your part to the table, and now you you see what the deal is gonna be. And I think what you're doing is keeping your eyes on yourself and on managing your strength and your capacity to, or your ability to control yourself. You're kind of, you're taking this control into your own hands, and you're kind of mastering difficult situations. And you're also trying to get to learn more about yourself through all of this. So I feel like there's this calmness here, that you're gonna be fine. But what I don't like is that it surrounds this Five of Swords, this, basically. In this deck, it's not, it's kind of really clear that it's not a good game here, you see. I don't know if it's really visible here on this card, but this person stands with a sword and is ready to hit this kneeling person here with a sword. And it's like kneeling, and it's like a little bit like a ghost. It's not really a real person. It's already like, I don't know, like burning and actually begging, I guess, for forgiveness. And so it's kind of still open if there will be forgiveness. And I get this sense of this just being your mind, and you are, in your mind kind of playing, fighting and battling. And then this whole conservation around it. I don't know if that's the flow you want to be in. But we're getting somewhere else. So, because we have the transition with the Ace of Cups, so it's a little bit like you're opening up for the possibility of letting things flow again. Let the energy just, burst out of you, and follow the flow, and trust the universe that it's not gonna betray you on anything. So you'll see the information you need in time, and you'll be able to decide upon things, and you'll be able to move, you'll be able to act and everything. So I feel like there will be a release of that stagnation or blockage, or this little bit of resistance, or so the energy feels a little bit like chewing gum here, a little bit chewing gum that is already hardening, it's like, it's a little bit, I don't have the right word for it in English, but a little bit slow. And I think this will be released, so you getting into that energy. But then something happens with this Two of Wands. So this Two of Wands with the Prince of Cups, it's kind of, you're ready to give offers, to love offers, even to look at a situation. I feel like this is connected to another person. So you're ready to give here, but you're still super guarded with the Two of Wands in this deck. Look, it's like, it's a warrior. It's a warrior ready to defend. and protect. And as you see, this person is wearing a scarf that hides the face. So, I mean, if it's not time for you to be completely open, then it's totally fine. You need to love yourself for any mindset you are in, because you're in for a reason. So don't rush yourself, I would say. But you could. There will be an energy coming in that is kind of releasing. So you could hop on that, and maybe you will. Maybe you will. Maybe this part of the reading is kind of just showing that what happens if you don't. Because the Four of Pentacles is also not like the most free energy. This is bound, this energy, bound to expectations and to certain outcomes, and it's also an energy that is potentially holding on and trying to conserve. So yeah, maybe this is exactly what needs to be done in your life at that moment. Maybe not. Because this Chariot here is taking you somewhere. You just don't know where. Another energy that I'm getting right now is that it could be definitely something that you can build on. And that will create some sort of stability here with the 4. And when I see this 3 of Wands and 2 of Wands as alternating energies going back and forth, it's more about, it creates this energy of both planning and executing, planning, executing, planning, executing. And there's a lot of love and the strength and the Chariot that is like a natural push and pull, right? That possibly leads to victory here. So the only thing that I see as problematic is the 5 of Swords here, and I get it as your own mind being louder than your other equally important parts of your being, kind of, you know, your soul, your body, what does it tell you? Your emotional body, and so on. Okay, Capricorn, I think I'm gonna close it off here. I hope you liked it. I hope that resonated, and if so, then leave a like and a subscription and a comment if you want to. And I hope you you managed very well. And yeah, stay tuned and talk to you next time. Bye bye. Have a nice day as well.